Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 105 of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. So we're still in the Sheol system, and this is Guy Hinnon. And the reason why we are still here is that I'm finding out that there is a bunch of Element 0 here. So it makes sense for us to stay around and mine this area. So that's pretty good, right? Right there. That's a lot of... That's 826, 800... It's now 8... It's almost 900 Element 0 that we just picked up. Whoa! So this would be an excellent place. That's why I'm recording this, because Guy Hinnon is one of these rare planetary bodies that have excellent amounts of Element 0.
Away.
So it's a good thing we were a little frugal. Ooh, yes, look at that. A little frugal in terms of using our probes. So wow, we have picked up close to, I would say, about 5,000, maybe 6,000 Element 0. Yes. Give us more. Woo. The 223. It's 1, 2. So that's over 1,000 Element 0 right there. Wow, this is a huge... Let's use this one. Can you imagine? That covers like 3 resources right there. 3 mineral resources right there.
Away.
I think we need to be a little more frugal. We have only 8 probes left. Yeah, we're trying to get only... Yes. Yes, 71, 272, 1, 272. So that's over 900. Over 900 Element 0. So we're not interested in other stuff. I think that might be too minute. We have only 7 probes to go. Yeah, I think that is the same amount of rice that we saw earlier. Once we don't see any more Element 0, then we can waste our probes on the other stuff. Well, it's not really wasting it. I think it's in the southern hemisphere. It has a lot more Element 0. Or maybe we have gotten all of it. See, the planet is still showing rich deposits. Okay, let's go lower. I think we have exhausted. Yeah, we have exhausted the element 0 here.
Probe away.
This planet is extremely rich in palladium.
Probe.
Yeah, there's just so much palladium. We're still it's still rich, considering the amount of probes that we have already dotted this planetary surface. Okay, and we were up here.
Probe away.
Still palladium. It's still showing rich, right? A rich amount of palladium. This should bring it down to poor. Oh, good. We're still at good level. Oh, that's the one we saw earlier. Do we want to waste a probe on that tiny bit of element 0? Why not, right? That's 021.
Launching probe.
72021. Oh, we have like 300. We'll just pick up 300 of that one. So, not too bad. Not too bad. So we got 2 probes left.
Probe away.
1 probe left. It's all palladium.
Probe away.
Whoa, finally depleted it. Okay, let's leave the system and we need to make a straight right.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Cool, we just made it all the way back to Hakata. Hecate. Oh, we're almost at 75,000 in terms of credits. We have not explored this system. Let's check the system. Anything in the sun area? Nothing. Okay, rich again. We are only looking for palladium.
Probe away.
I did that just to mark. Okay, we won't do this. Oh, this is too tempting. We want this because we're getting
Probe
2
away.
for 1 probe. Wow, that is an amazing amount of palladium. 43316. You know, we got like 2006 out of that one, out of that high peak palladium. I wish we would come across. I will come across something like that for Element Zero, but I know from the playthrough when this was first introduced many years ago, like 10 years ago when it first came out. No, Element Zero never went up higher than half. Wow, that is extremely high peak. Again, that's 8875. No, 8375. That is like 2500 right there. That is a lot of those high peaks like that. They're extremely, extremely good. No, let's not do that. We're looking for palladium. Okay, let's not do this because I don't think we will. Ooh.
Probe launched.
That's one system. That's two systems. Oh, rich, huh? Oh, yes, I see a little tick of a palladium here. Nice. We got 2,320. 2,320. Whoa, that is 1,300 right there. That is cool stuff. We want palladium to move. Nope. I guess that's the only palladium element zero in place. Not palladium, element zero. What am I talking about? Oops, another little rice. Well, that is 670, 3670. Oh, that's about almost 500. Element zero. Let's go to the southern hemisphere.
Launching probe.
That's again 2 for.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, we have explored full of Hecate. I mean, we have fully explored Hecate, not full of Hecate. Okay, so we have the help Samara, Liara. Okay, let's go help Tally. Okay, wow, there's no sun here. There's just the sun, rather. I think there must be a moon or something. Hold on, let us save this. So that all our mining operations didn't go to waste. I guess the only area here to discover is the migrant fleet. Right? I think. What we need is somebody that is very strong. I think maybe Garrus. Because we have heavy overload. So she has improved AI hacking, combat drone. Garrus has concussive shot, ammo piercing, which is good, right? Which is good for robots or synthetics, and heavy overload. Amanda is also good because she has heavy overload, but she's light on weapons. Well, Garrus can use the assault rifle and heavy overload and armor piercing, which is very good against synthetics. The other one is Grunt, primarily because he is a tank and he uses shotguns. So this is very good in terms of close-in encounters. I think we really need a tank because Tally here will he can easily get into trouble. So we really need to change Grunt's. Okay, yeah, let's accept this. Okay, change Shepard's missile launcher to collector particle beam. Grunt would collector Claymore heavy shotgun, and Geth. Okay.
This is Talidora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Yeah, it's because we're Cerberus. That's why our ship is not clean. There's all kind of spyware.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. Wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay, go to hearing.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay, let us save this. Wow, this is... Since the last time we met with her,
They're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
in the 2 years, Tali seems to have risen in name and in reputation and responsibility. Now, suddenly, she is being placed under arrest. I'm trying to remember if there was a...
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nemo.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Uh-oh.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Wow. This is a fix. This had been rigged. Jeez. So in all the characters I like Liara the best, and then Tali second, and then Garrus, and then Grunt.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. Of course.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Whoa. Big deal, man.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kira.
Okay, there goes our timer. Wow, that's loud, right? Okay, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye!